Welcome back to another episode, guys. I've just come off a beautiful Sunday of diving. It's now Monday night and I'm down the beach. I'm going to try fish and cook at the same time. I've got a good friend of the show rocking up, Maddie. She's going to rock up just on Sunday. Look how beautiful it is down here. What I'm going to do tonight while I'm cooking is I've got my brand new surf rod from Shimano. We're going to lob a massive bit of mullet out because there's heaps of mullet running at the moment. Hopefully pick up something like a mulloway or a Tailor, I don't know, just something would be pretty cool while we eat dinner. So this is the new beast. It's an Aerowave graphite rod. It's 13 foot long and I've paired it with my 14,000 Saragossa. So we should be able to stop anything that comes by tonight. So I've got the rod set up, it's sitting out there. I'm gonna prep dinner now. And hopefully we get one of the big stonking tail that's been chasing all these mullet around. So tonight we're creating a feast. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cook some tusk fish up from up north in a nice garlicky buttery sauce with some mashed potato and some asparagus. It's gonna be beautiful. So the first thing you wanna do is get an onion like so. And with that onion, you wanna brunoise it. So brunoise means small cubes. Just trying to keep the sand off that board with the wind that's around, but we'll manage. So here we go. So to brunoise it, what you do is you run down the length of the onion, just not breaking it. And then like that, just run the knife and that'll cube that onion up perfectly. So just got that other half to do now. These knives from AOS are so sharp. The biggest problem down the beach is trying to keep the sand off. I actually played my first footy game back in 4 years on the weekend. I got to tell you, my hamstrings are shot, so it's pretty hard crashing out like this. But there's all the onion cut up. Once you got all the onion cut up, you want to get a tomato and you want to dice that up finely because it's going into a sauce. You don't want big chunks, so we're just going to cut that right up into pieces. I'm getting hungry already. This is going to be amazing. So once you got your tomato and onion cut up, you're going to put it in a bowl and get it ready for the sauce. So we've done the tomato and onion, so that's all ready. That's perfect. So once we've done that, we're going to turn on the stove just there, and we're going to boil up water for the mashed potato first. Just a few other ingredients I've got some lemon and I've got some garlic butter already pre-made to make this a hell of a lot easier. So right now I'm just boiling the water for the packet potato and I'm gonna slice up the fish. I forgot my bloody pan, so luckily Maddie's coming with it shortly, so I better get to work. So I've got my beautiful tusk fish ready there. I've got my lemon on standby and my garlic butter there. So I'm just waiting for that pan and I can start this whole process. I'm just bringing this water to a boil so I can cook the powdered potato first. So I'll get that done before Maddie's here so we can get straight into it. So that water's just came to a boil. So I'm going to cut open this packet of dab, put it in here and mix them two together. So I just made the mash up, but I'm running out of daylight by the minute and Maddie's got the pan. So I'll start trying to cook this fish in this little pot just to get it started. Then when the pan comes, it'll be ready just to go. So it's really important we don't burn the butter. So I've just taken it off to let it melt up a bit. We should be good. So I'm just getting the sauce going first. And then we'll try adding a few bits of fish. Hopefully I can fit it all in this little pot. So this is highly unorthodox. I highly do not recommend, but I'm starting the cooking process because we're gonna run out of time so quickly. As soon as Maddie gets here and put the asparagus in, we should be fine. We'll make it work. Just like, look at the night. It's absolutely beautiful. That rod still hasn't gone off, but I'm expecting it to. That sun is getting lower slowly. Don't think Maddie's gonna make it before the sun goes down, but we should have just enough light to still cook. So what you want is the tomato and onion to really soak into the fish through that garlicky buttery sauce. This will be an absolute treat. Well, Maddie's just rocked up now, so that's perfect. That's our pan. Got a few minutes to cook it. We're still gonna get a bit of light out of this. So Maddie's just rocked up with the pan. Thank God for that. We can actually cook the fish now. So I'm gonna put this mixture straight back in. Hopefully get it red hot pretty quickly. Just add some pepper on top here. it's starting to come along nicely. Just going to crack some salt on. Sun's already gone down, but it's a beautiful night, so it'll be amazing to be down here.
Looks so good.
So we're just going to quickly slice some lemon up. I'm not even going to put the lemon on the fish. I'm just going to give it a big squeeze like that, get the juice all through. We should be 5 minutes off eating.
Hell yeah.
More beers.
Oh, where's my beer?
There you go.
Thank you. Cha-ching. Oh no.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So there you go, you got your layer of mash, you got your fish, your tomato, your onion, your broccolini. How good's that going to be?
It's going to be so good.
It's going to be delicious. Is it any good?
Mm-hmm. It's delicious.
What do you think of the garlic butter?
Needs more.
Needs more? I agree, I love garlic butter. Let's have a taste. Okay, let's have a taste of this. Oh, that's pretty bloody good. It was worth the wait. By the way, I'm eating tusk fish tonight. It's my favourite fish by an absolute mile. It's got such delicate white flesh and it really lets the tomato absorb into it. It's beautiful. Easily one of the best fish to eat, and broccolini is just great to go with it, with the mash. Maddie just actually informed me I grabbed asparagus by accident.
Uneducated.
Oh well, lucky you got a beer at least. Hopefully that rod goes off in a second. So nothing's eventuated yet. If I catch something in the dark, I'll turn the head torch on and show you. If not, I'll leave you these clips from Sunday of these crays. It was a beautiful day out there. Just look at the viz. Well, you guys didn't think I was going to leave you like that, did you? What I've decided is it's the next night and I'm going to head out and I'm going to walk the reef casting some stick baits. I've seen a lot of mullet jumping around, so there must be some big tailor around, so we'll try that for a little bit and then we'll put out a big mulloway rod and hopefully we catch something tonight. Fingers crossed. Let's walk out on this reef. Let's do it. Oh, it is May and the water is starting to get a hell of a lot fresher, but we're, oh no, I've missed the reef. Gonna have to walk back around because it's getting too deep. It's better be worth a fish, tell you that much. Saw some mullet getting sprayed up in that whitewash. I don't know if they're just free jumping because they're idiots or there's tailor behind them, but we'll find out. Well, it's been an incredibly slow start, but we will move about 150 metres up the beach where there's more mullet again. Hopefully there's some big tailor behind these ones. I really don't get it. There's so many mullet. I thought there'd be more tailor. I was talking to a few boys that were netting mullet yesterday and they said they were getting some donkey tailor in the net. So I think if I find the thickest group of mullet, there might be some big tailor hanging off the outside. Let's go. I can see a few mullet out there. I can see them on that ridge line. Now that ridge line, rock goes out about 50 meters and it's all sand on the other side. So I'm gonna cast off the rock into the mullet. And hopefully, just hopefully, there is a massive bloody tailor there. And just before we go out there, have a look at this. This Helco slide dog in the coral trout design, for some reason, just seems to work all the time. It'd be pretty cool if I caught a trout here, but I highly doubt it. Mullet straight out ahead, flying around everywhere. Hopefully on the edges of those mullet are some big bloody tailor. One can only hope. I'm gonna find out, hopefully. Fish on, I don't know what I got. We got something on, it's not fighting. What have I got? Have I got a herring? Please don't tell me I got a herring. Oh, no, it is a big tailor. I think it's swimming at me. What's it doing? I've never, look, this fish has swum the whole way in at me. Now he's gonna fight. Oh, it is a good tailor. It's a very good tailor. Don't jump off. Oh, he's only just hooked. That's a very good tailor. I knew they'd be annoying the mullet. There we go. Look at that, first one. The old coral trout doing its job. We'll get him off and put him back. There's a few more out there, I reckon. Let's put this gem back in the water. Go terrorize those mullet, buddy. Woo! See you, mate. Well, apparently the fish god's only going to give us one tailor tonight, but that's better than nothing. What I'm going to do is go in, get my big, beautiful, heavy beach rod outfit, lob out half a mullet, and really hope a mulloway comes into the shallows. It's one of my goals this year, to try catch a mulloway in front of my house. Let's see how this goes. Well, there you have it. We have a stonking big mullet head. I don't know what that's going to catch, but I hope it catches something big. That sun's just about to go down, so I'll give it an hour after sunset to do its thing. Let's see how this goes. I have to wade this out a bit just because, well, it's pretty shallow in close and that head ain't light. Just get it out to, oh, it's getting deeper now. I'm convinced, I'm absolutely convinced that we can catch a mulloway in 2 to 3 foot of water. I want to do it, it's my goal. So, the school of mullet's actually just in front of me, so we'll chuck it behind that and just see what happens from there. That is a big bit of bait for a big fish. Well guys, I got the big rod out there. Sunday is looking amazing for a dive, so the next episode no doubt will be out in the tinny diving for dewies. Thanks for watching this time. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay with me, I've got some exciting things planned. We're gonna have a great year, let's keep going. Well, it's almost dark and we're about to hook up big. My rod's getting buckled. Something big's picking it up. It's sucking it down. I'm gonna try a strike, I reckon. Yeah, we got something. I don't know what. I reckon, oh, maybe a wobbegong the way it's going. We got something on. It's picked up a whole mullet head, whatever it is. There's a lot of reefy ground there, so let's see if we get a look at this beautiful thing, whatever it is. It's got tail. It's got a tail, I know that much. It's not a ray. Oh, imagine if I actually got a mulloway, I doubt it. But you can be hopeful. Here it is, that's a fish. It's definitely a fish. That's a good start. Took a whole mullet head. What is it? Oh, it is a wobbegong shark. No. That is not what we wanted. These things, oh, you just come off. There he is. Just a little wobbegong. Luckily he's giving me my bait back. Go on mate, in the water. There he is. Well, and there you go, I caught something.